Vishwamitra befriends Vashistha. Guru Vashistha used to sit for meditation for long hours. During meditation, he would forget everything in the world. He was a great scholar and sage. In the ancient time, the rishis and the sages used to meditate for hours to gain special knowledge. And with that meditation, they used to focus on the name of God or a word. And that is how Guru Vashishta gained so much knowledge. He was a kind-hearted and generous person. He never showed any signs of revenge against anyone, even Vishwamitra, who had cursed his sons and burned them to death. Even then, he pardoned the latter. Once Guru Vashishta was sitting in the moonlight and with his wife Arundhati. The moonlight looked so attractive, the silver light which fell on the forest, that Arundhati started praising it. Arundhati was like, "Oh my god, what a beautiful light. It's so pure." Having heard it, Vashishta said, "Oh yes, but it is less attractive and pious is holy, than the shining face of great sage Vishwamitra." Now Vishwamitra was very knowledgeable, and it said that his face was as bright as the sun. This was the greatness of Guru Vashishta, that despite so much tragedy he had suffered, which was caused by Vishwamitra, still he respected him because he had knowledge and never tried to take revenge. So, having heard her husband praising Vishwamitra, Arundhati felt shocked. She said, "Lord, really, your heart is so big. You are praising the person who killed your sons. You are truly a great human being." "Vishwamitra is worth praising. I'm not lying or exaggerating," said Guru Vashishta, which is absolute truth, in answer to his wife's statement. Coincidentally, at that time, Rishi Vishwamitra was also residing at the ashram. When he heard the conversation of the couple, he realized his mistake, and his heart became filled with devotion for Sage Vashishta. He rushed to Guru Vashishta and fell at his feet, despite of being so great. Vishwamitra too was humble, and upon realizing his mistake, he didn't hesitate to touch the feet of Guru Vashishta. Maharishi hugged him, and that way they became friends forever. Vashishta, the great Guru. Guru Vashishta taught his students moral values like truthfulness, religiousness, obedience. Most people of Ayodhya followed the Guru. They did so because of the merits. The Guru always told the princess how to rule with truth and all that was necessary for good administration. After the princess studied at the ashram of Guru Vashishta, they completed their education. The Guru sent the message to king to take them back to palace. Now Sumantra was the chief minister of the king Dashrath, was told by the king to pick them up. He said, "You must go to the ashram with new clothes suitable for the prince and all the jewelry, and bring them back to the palace in the chariot. So bring them with pompous, they've completed their graduation." Sumendra then proceeded to the ashram with a beautiful chariot suitable for the prince, and he soon reached the ashram. In the ashram, he bowed to Guru Vashishta and said, "The king had sent me to take the princesses back." Guru Vashishta inquired about the welfare of King Dashrath. He said, "How is he? How is the king doing? Tell him that the prince have done good." And thereafter, he called the princesses to come out quickly and meet Sumantra. Departure from the ashram. When Guru Vashishta called upon the princes, they came running to him. So they were very obedient. As soon as the Guru called, they used to come, and they used to absolutely trust him. They touched the feet. Touching the feet is a tradition because the person touching the feet is showing the person whose feet he touches that I respect even the dust on your feet. So I respect you that much that I don't even mind touching the dust on your feet. So I give you my respect and please bless me. That's how it is. And said, Guruji, why have you asked us to come as fast as we can? Is there something important? In answer, Guru Vashistha said, your education is now complete and it's time to go back to Ayodhya. Sumantra has come for you. The princes were told to get ready for the return journey back to Ayodhya. Following the order of the Guru, they all started collecting their things. They again wore their royal clothes and put their ordinary clothes aside. Thereafter, they went to Guru Mata and touched her feet. Guru Mata is the wife of the Guru. She blessed them all and said goodbye with a heavy heart. They were her favorite students too. The princess went to Guru Vashistha and bowed to him. The Guru also blessed them with a tearful eye. He was very sad after seeing them go for such a long time. Usually in such cases, the students used to give Guru Dakshina after the formal completion of education, which was the fee. And it used to be in the form of grains or jewelry or wish or even sometimes a venge, which was so in the case of Pandavas, whose Dronacharya, who was their teacher, had asked them to avenge the king Drupada. So that was their Guru Dakshina. Or in case of Ekalavya, he had asked his thumb. That is Mahabharata. So departure to Ayodhya. While the princes were bidding farewell to their friends and Guru Vashistha, tears rolled down their eyes. Thereafter they sat on the chariot and proceeded to Ayodhya. When the chariot neared Ayodhya, the prince's heart filled with happiness. They were eager to meet their parents after a long, long time. The whole town was decorated like a bride. The people were rushing to the road to see the princes who were returning. Everything was in a pompous and celebration. They were so excited.